evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here's a look at some stats for Evan Mobley.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. And it's Gobert in at center, locking down the middle. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Graham. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Mobley passes to Hunter. He drops it from range.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Reid. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And there's Hunter on the assist by Garland. Hunter's got 5 points.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Edwards. Connects from downtown. First minute. Conley against Garland. Back to Mobley. Clock at 6. Allen with a screen on Conley. Garland for 3. Offensive board. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Dives for it. They get it again. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
11 feet out. Off the window. It's good. Edwards has got his second bucket of the night.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Outside Mitchell. From downtown. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Down low. And Gobert with a block. Here's McDaniels. Back to Conley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Edwards. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Garland against Conley. The 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Allen against Gobert. Outside Edwards. And he drives in. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And they recover it. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Edwards got 11 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Mitchell against Edwards. It's rebounded by Anthony. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 13.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Now here's Conley. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Gobert with a screen on Garland. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Mobley against Reed. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. From deep, Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Strus finds Mitchell. Over Edwards. Mitchell misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Reed. Edwards looking it over. Picked by Gobert. Fires top of the key. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Back to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Puts it up. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Reed passes to Edwards.
Powerful.
Yes! Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Yep, that one goes.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The kick out to Conley. And here's Edwards outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And that one's good from Conley.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Outside Garland. No good on the 3. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 7. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Minnesota.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
We've got Jared Allen. Max Strus is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Okoro, and it's Tyson in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best role man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Now here's Strus. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington. Allen with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Tyson. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Outside, Alexander Walker. Launches a 3. McDaniels can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Tyson. Jerome on the wing. To the paint. Here's Allen. Minnesota with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Shannon, guarded by Okoro. Here's Dillingham. Takes a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Strus. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Dillingham. Inside. Stolen. And they're on the run. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get it. Allen, this man is a height machine.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Okoro. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Outside, Alexander Walker. To stop the drought. Hunter with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Pass to Dillingham. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. The shot. Minnesota again missing.
Normally he drains that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Ryan, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Here's Dillingham. No points yet. There's a screen. Alexander Walker, the pass to Miller. Comes up empty down low. The Cavs trailing. Here's Jerome. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Strus. It's tipped. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Shannon. Miller, a screen on Strus. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game. And he knocks down the first one. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Mitchell at close range, effortless.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
And the first one at the line is good.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Good on both. Minnesota in the lead. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
4, he's checked in for Thompson. All right, let's bring up a leaderboard. Shooting guards leading the way in steals over the past 10 games. 3rd is Donovan Mitchell.
And those steals haven't come just by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, the kind of active defense these guys play require a lot of stamina, and they don't have an off switch. It's all effort all the time.
Here's Dillingham. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dillingham. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Strus's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And it's good. 2 points. Dillingham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Strus the pass to Garland. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Conley passes to Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 25 points.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Pass to Thor. Double team on Mitchell. Outside Strus. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
The 3, Conley. Offensive rebound. Conley back to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Garland. And the shot goes down. Garland's got 8 points.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Here's Edwards. He's got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Can't hit that one. Strus with a defensive effort. Cavaliers trail by 5. Right side Garland. And Garland gets doubled. Pass to Hunter. The 3 from Mitchell. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that's his first foul of the game. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thor. And it's Mobley in for Strus. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels checked in. Here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
One shot.
.121 left in the first half of basketball. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Conley passes to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Oh, a sensational slam by Ant.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Mitchell finds Garland. Pulls it from the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards gets the bucket.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Left side Hunter. Back to Garland. From deep, Mobley. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. It'll be the Hawks against the Magic in Orlando. It's going to tip off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Either team could come away with the W and win this one.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Guys, they're laying bricks out there. Shaq, I could read your mind as you were watching that.
I can't say that I was thinking out loud, not on this show.
Pointing out that they're shooting under 30% from three. That's frosty. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 11 on the court for Minnesota. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Conley. Outside Reid. Three-pointer. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 8 now on the night. Lets it fly from 18. Nice jump shot. Garland's got 12.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Reid for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. Good D by Gobert.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Minnesota, 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to end the season on a high note.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Shot clock at 5. Garland for 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 5, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Proving to be a handful, Allen really makes the interior defenders work.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
So both free throws good from Allen. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. Number 1, Minnesota.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
Edwards against Mitchell. Left side, Edwards. Tries it from the top of the key. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And the Timberwolves with possession here after the basket by Cleveland. It's Edwards on the wing. Check by Mitchell to snap the cold streak. Edwards muscles it inside.
He is a big reason why.
Mitchell finds Garland. Pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Allen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Conley, and here's McDaniels. Outside Conley. Here's the 3. Gobert. Outside Reed. Edwards with it. Now here's Gobert. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. McDaniels against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Now Hunter, let's go with a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Yeah, best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
Here's Garland, and there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Conley finds Edwards. Outside Reed. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Garland. Outside Hunter for the tie. And Cleveland another 3.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Conley passes to Gobert. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. He buries it from 3. Reed's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Allen, the pass to Hunter. And Garland gets doubled. For 3, Allen. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Outside Reed. Conley looking for an opening. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Reed can't hit.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Now here's McDaniels. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Edwards against Mitchell. The shot from 20 feet out. Edwards can't hit.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And he misses the go-ahead basket. Outside Reed. Pass to Conley. And here's McDaniels. Hunter covering. Reed sets a screen. Goes up at the stripe. And down it goes. 2 points. McDaniels got 5 now.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Minnesota up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Timberwolves lead by 3. They've got Ty Jerome. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Tyson in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Ingles. Pass to Alexander Walker. Garza's shot is good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Garland. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 22 points.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Here's Shannon. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The drive by Garland. The kick to Hunter. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Hunter's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Ingles. Outside, Alexander Walker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jerome passes to Garland. Here's Tyson. Back to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Garza's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. That 3's off the mark. Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland finds Hunter. Now here's Strus. From behind the arc. The shot by Tyson, no good. Here's Shannon. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Garland. And he makes it. Garland's got 24.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Outside, Ingles. Here's Shannon. Hunter covering. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Shannon. There's the 3. Here's Garza. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. Pass to Garland. Outside Strus. Outside Garland. Over Dillingham. Garza grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Thursday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up. But quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
He's off on the first for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Tyson. Mobley comes in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Garland. And he's good on the second.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
Mitchell with the ball. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Back to Conley. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Pass to Hunter. Puts one up from 19. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Here's Shannon. Hunter covering from 12 feet. Shannon's shot is off.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
First one falls for him. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And so he makes both from the line.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Edwards. Reed for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Mitchell, a screen on McDaniels. Hunter, good. Hunter's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Edwards. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Edwards has got 39.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse team.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Thanks for that, Allie. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Hunter's got 20.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Conley passes to Edwards. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Hunter from the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 9th assist of the game now. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
It's blocked by Gobert. Launches it. Edwards can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Garland.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that ties this game up.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Counted. Edwards has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
They get the rebound. Allen. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first one, and that gives him a lead.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Hunter passes to Mitchell, over Edwards, and it's Mitchell, the miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The kick out to Edwards. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Gobert. Money!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Conley against Garland. Outside Hunter. Right side Garland. The bank shot, no good. And now we've got an intentional foul. That hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty at the line. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the...
Oh, my goodness! How about that?
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a four-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hunter can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Outside Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.